Hi everyone, Tony here. Welcome to my channel. In today's class, we're going to go through some morning stretches, very gentle ones, to really take you, to wake you up in the morning and to prepare you for a new day. So get ready and let us get started. Let us start in child's pose. You can take your knees to the outer edges of the mat, slightly wider than hip distance apart, and slowly extend your arms to the top of the mat and place your forehead onto the floor, onto the mat. If you're not able to do that, you can also use a block underneath the forehead. Now take a moment here to really arrive on the mat. Become aware of your breathing. Inhale, exhale. Really expand your lungs. Let's inhale for 3 and then exhale for 3. And we shall increase every in-breath and out-breath by 1. Inhale for 3. 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 3. 1, 2, 3. Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. 2 more times for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more breath in your own rhythm. Alright, here, become aware of your breathing. As my yoga teacher says, our breathing is the key to our being. With the next inhalation, spider open the fingertips or come onto the fingertips and really, without lifting the butt, try to extend the arms even further. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, bring the chest even further down. With the next inhalation, slowly walk your hands, palms facing down. You can release the spider fingers, and walk your hands to the left. Side stretch on the right side. Really walk them as far as possible away from the body. Let's walk back to the mat. And now walk both hands to the right side as much as you can without really changing the hips. So you're not moving the hips. The hips are staying anchored onto the heels. Forehead is onto the floor. Amazing, everyone. Let's go back to the front of the mat and now slowly walk your hands back. From here, come into tabletop position and into downward facing dog. Now take a moment and do whatever you feel like doing at this moment, whatever your body requires. You may walk the dog, you may push the hips to the side for an additional side stretch. You may raise a leg, open the hips. Just do whatever you feel like. And now come back to downward facing dog. Make sure that the hands are shoulder width distance apart and wrap your shoulders around. Also look at the feet. The feet are hip width distance apart. If you can, press the sole of the feet, the heels into the floor. Now from here, come onto your toes and place your knees onto the mat. 8-point Ashtanga. Inhale, Cobra. Bring feet all together. The hands are underneath the shoulders, look up. Exhale down. Now we're moving from the top. Imagine someone is rolling a carpet, your body is a carpet. Let your eyes move. Initiate the movement. Inhale, roll up from head up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Press palms onto the floor. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Push your chest forward. Hands slightly pressing onto the mat. And exhale down. Very well. Open the fingers, pie the fingers. The elbow are on top of the wrists. Now again we shall roll like a mat, like a carpet. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale here. Exhale up. Two more. And slowly release. Exhale. Now bring your hands into a T position, perpendicular to the mat, and supporting yourself with the right hand, push your body to the left. If you have a block, you can place it underneath your head. You may also raise the right arm up to the ceiling. 3 long breaths here. Slowly come back to the center of the mat. And we shall go to the right side. Your right arm is perpendicular to the body. If you want, you can also push the hips behind and raise your left hand or your left arm to the ceiling. This position might already be enough here, but it can also bring the hands together if you'd like to increase the stretch. Your hips can be almost touching the floor. And slowly, very slowly come back. Now engage your core and push over the knees into downward facing dog. Now from here, raise your right leg, open the hips. You may take a few circles with the ankle to the one side, to the other side. You can bend the knee here. Now come back, square your hips and tighten up the core, engage the core and place your right leg between the hands. Very well. Inhale up, raise your arms, look to the front. Exhale, turn around. Inhale up, exhale. Frame of foot, engage the core, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your left leg, open the hips here, bend the knee if you'd like to, and take a few circles with the left ankle. Now square back the hips. Inhale, exhale, bring the left foot between your hands. Place the right knee onto the floor. Inhale up, exhale. Turn to the left. Inhale up, exhale. Frame the foot, tighten up the core, engage the core. Downward facing dog. Take a moment here. See if you can bring the head between the arms. Now with the next inhalation, raise your right leg and this time place it at the outer edge of the right hand. Let's stay here do not place the knee on the floor yet. Let's just do a few back and forth movements. And now slowly place the knee onto the mat. You can either stay here, it's an already wonderful hip opener, or you can use a block and place your elbows onto the block or onto the mat. What you can also do is bring your right foot at the outer edge, onto the outer edge, to increase the opening. And if you want to go even further, you can increase the stretch with your right arm. Very well, let's slowly come back to our original position. Engage again, once again the core, and come into downward facing dog. One-legged downward facing dog. Release the right leg. Inhale, raise the left leg, and with really strong core, place the left foot at the outer edge of the left arm. Let's take a few stretches here. Both legs are super engaged. rock back and forth, and now slowly place the knee onto the mat. Now the option is to either stay here or maybe come onto the elbows. Look forward. The neck is an elongation of the spine. And again, if you'd like to, you can take the left foot at the outer edge, onto the outer edge, and maybe slowly, very slowly and gently, really push the left hip with your left hand. Increase the stretch. You can look up to the ceiling or to the sky. Amazing, everyone. Slowly come back to the original position. Raise your left leg and slowly release. Let's take a few wave-like movements for the spine. Inhale, come into plank, and from there into upward facing dog. Exhale, bend your knees. Downward facing dog. Inhale to the front, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale to the front, upward facing dog. Hips are suspended into the air. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Now slowly bring your knees to the mat. Open the knees wider than the hips, and let's finish the class in the position we started with. Into child's pose. Now become aware of your body, of your breath. Does it feel different compared to 15 minutes ago when we started the class? If you'd like to take a moment here to visualize your day, how would you like your day to proceed? How would you like this day to be? How would you like you to be? Calm, focused, gentle, attentive, whatever comes to your mind. Whatever qualities you require for this day. Imagine, visualize them now. And slowly come up. Amazing, everyone. Thank you so much for participating in my class. If you enjoy the class, do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any more content. And see you soon. Have a blessed day.